What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Mikey T channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So I never really put this on the channel, like talking about it. I've done a few like YouTube lives, or like I'll record myself sim racing and then I'll upload it. So my other hobby besides my Alfa Romeo 4C and my Ball 500 is sim racing at home. Let me show you my setup right over here. This is it. This is my Formula One sim racing setup. It's been a work in progress for quite some time. I don't know why Formula One is not loading right now in the moment, but let's see if she turns on. But yeah, so I've been sim racing probably, I started around right before COVID started, 2018, 2019, give or take, somewhere around there. I started on an Xbox. I did some research and I went with Thrustmaster, and I'm still with that company as well because they have good customer service. Every brand name out there, they all have their ups and downs. I'm not gonna badmouth anybody, everyone has their ups and downs. But I recently just upgraded to a direct drive a few months ago. I have the direct drive Thrustmaster right over here, puts out about 13 Newton meters of force. And let me tell you, boys, this thing is actually pretty powerful. Then underneath, I have the Thrustmaster pedals where you could change the springs, make them more resistance. It's a lot harder to press. I absolutely love it. And right here we go, F124. Let's go ahead and lower that volume so we don't get any copyrights. So, I have two steering wheels that I race with. When I'm playing Forza Horizon or Forza Motorsport or anything like that, I am using my Sparko wheel. Love it. Alcantara. It's Thrustmaster. Has customizable buttons. It's really, really cool. But when I am playing Formula One, which I mainly am, I use this. Hold on, just gotta blur some stuff out. I use this, my Formula One Thrustmaster F1 wheel, and I love it. It's actually a really old wheel. Again, I got this right before COVID started, so about 5 years ago, give or take, 5-6 years ago, and I've been using it ever since then. No problems, everything works perfectly fine. The buttons are customizable, they're all functional. As you can see, these dials, they do move. You can change your fuel trim. You could pull up your menu and you can change your front wing or your back wing if you got any kind of damage. You could change the brake bias, fuel load, anything like that, and it's really good. You can customize it and it works great. These switches right here, this is fake, 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 and fake. But everything else is real, functional. This dial, functional. Everything is functional on this wheel. Hold on, it has some nice paddles. All right. This is a push and pull system. Works great. Again, I've been using this for like the last 5-6 years. A little plasticky with the build material, but honestly, when you're on the sim rig, you really don't notice it. It's really great. But I've been eyeing this piece for probably the last 2.5 years. I wanted to upgrade my steering wheel, my Formula One steering wheel, which I absolutely love, okay, to the new version. Now, this is the updated version for the Thrustmaster F1 wheel. It's not new, it's probably been out for like a good 3-4 years now, but to me it's new, and it's pretty sick. So let's do the unboxing of my new Formula One Thrustmaster Ferrari F1 wheel. I'm super excited, guys. I've been waiting for this for such a long time, and it's finally here. The Formula One. Which way is the front? I want to make sure it's right. Okay. Here we go, boys and girls. Wow, the Thrustmaster Formula One Ferrari sim racing wheel. Look at this. That is so cool. Oh, hi, Nova. You good girl, mommy? Good girl. Okay. So this is it. Now, the differences between the old wheel and the new wheel. You can see right off the bat, it's got a big display to show you all the information of what's going on. Then it's got LED for the Formula One shift lights. Carbon fiber, less plastic, more strong. The durability is better, and it's just a much more beautiful looking rim. Again, nothing wrong with this one, love it, but I just wanted to update it. I'm gonna put this on display, clean it up, probably put it on the wall somewhere. Say I got my Formula One loading up. But let's go ahead, let's fully unbox it. Here we go. Again, old wheel, new wheel. Wow, beautiful presentation. Let's get this fully open. We got some paperwork that we're probably most likely never going to use, but do not throw it away. Always save the paperwork. We got a Ferrari Formula Wheel add-on, Ferrari SF1000 edition. It's a little thank you note. Own the race, very cool. Wow, check this thing out. This is really, really cool. All right, so this is side by side the old F1 Thrustmaster wheel right next to and compared to the new F1 wheel from Thrustmaster. Again, it's not brand new. It's been out for quite a while already, a few years, but to me it's new. I mean, but just look at the difference. That's wild. Let's see if it's, it doesn't stand up anymore, but you can lean it like this. So if anything, I think it's a little bit wide. The new one is just a little bit wider than the old one. You can see right over here, it's a little bit more wider. It's got good grip. Again, you got more paddles on the back. You can use that for a clutch pedal. Then over here on the back of the old one, you do not have clutch pedals. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get the quick plate adapter on this so we can put it on the direct drive. Here we go. What? Yo, that's crazy. It feels so good in the hand. I can't wait to actually put this on the direct drive and actually get a real feel for it. This is really cool, man. Feels nice. It has some plastic. Like on the top part, it's a little bit plastic, but the grips themselves feel nice. Let's go ahead and let's click some of the buttons. Okay. You actually have to really press hard. You have to put some force into it, so you can't accidentally press the button. So that's a good thing. I actually like that. Feels nice. There's no twisting in the chassis of the actual wheel itself. The dials, they have good feedback. They don't just rotate easily. You actually have to put a little bit of pressure into it, which is nice. And they're numbered. I don't know if you could see that. The dials themselves have numbers 1 through 12 on both sides, left and right. You have a joystick as well right over here. Very nice. The button's very tactile. Then in the back, we have an Allen key that they give us. Because if you do get the add-on, you can get the upgraded paddle shifters. As of right now, I just have the stock ones. Maybe I'll upgrade, maybe I won't, we'll see. We have not just paddle shifters up here, but down on the bottom, we have clutch pedals. So like the left one could be a clutch, right? And the right one, you know, you can use it, you can customize it to whatever you want. Let's check out the switches over here. Wow, the horse actually moves, which is really cool. All right, good tactile feedback. It's got a good click. Every single button is fully functional. Then over here, it's got like, you got like a little protecting piece over this. There's a switch right over here. I believe this is to turn on the actually LED display. And then you have the shift lights right over here. Really, really cool. I'm loving this. I can't wait to get this on. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my quick plate adapter on the back of this so I can attach it to my direct drive. All right, we're going to put the adapter on this part first. We're gonna line up everything we have to get lined up. This goes like this. All right. Just a little bit of force. Okay, now we're gonna add the last piece to it. All right, we're gonna keep turning until it's nice and snug. All right, guys, we are in the F1 cockpit right over here inside the sim rig. We have the new F1 Thrustmaster wheel. Let's go ahead and plug this in for the first time. Actually, let's turn the base on first. What's cool about this is you can change the colors of the actual rim, which is really, really cool. Okay, now that that's on, let's go ahead, plug this bad boy in. Wow, that just looks sick. Okay, we got power because the LED is just lit up. So I'm gonna take you right over here. I'm gonna back up a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead, and I believe this switch turns the screen on. Wow, that's actually really cool, not gonna lie. Oh, we got a little sticker over here. Let's peel this off. Ah, that was satisfying. Had to take this off. And then I believe with this, you can rotate through the different pages. I don't know how to work it yet, but I'm going to figure it out. Let's go ahead. Let's get this going. Let's just do a quick gear shift going up and down. You can actually hear it. It's pretty sick. That's loud, but it's satisfying. That is very satisfying. It really is. Okay. Hold on. So we have RPMs, how much gas we have. It shows tire wear and tear. It probably shows lap times, RPMs. This is all fully customizable. Again, guys, just seeing this the first time that I'm seeing it. DRS, ERS for your battery, fuel, temp, lap time, position, what gear you're in. Wow, display parameters. All right, some of them are kind of all the same. Definitely gonna have to look up to see how to customize this, but this is sick. And just another thing I wanted to show you, when you change the view and you go inside the cockpit, look at the steering wheel. So right now I'm in the Ferrari Scuderia. Look at the Ferrari wheel in the car, and then look at my steering wheel. It is almost identical down to the T. I mean, N, P, P. You have your drink button. You have your radio button. Look, the radio button's here and the radio button's right there. It's pretty much almost identical. Now this wheel in the game is the more updated version because this is F124 and this one again is like 2019 or 2020, something like that. But it's really, really similar. I think it's really cool. And again, on the steering wheel itself, it has the 3 different dials down here, just how it does in the game itself. That's pretty damn sick. That's sick. I can't. It's a masterpiece. It really is. This thing right here is insane. Okay, so the F1 wheel is on. This is it. Oh my God, it's so. I'm sorry, because I'm holding with one hand. I have to put this down somewhere to show you. But the light, everything lights up over here. This works. Like, check this out. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead. Let's change. These are all the different modes, and of course, I'm sure you can customize them. They're all the same, but probably leave that like that. And I think this is this. Oh, it shows you DRS, ERS, your lap times if you're doing better than the other lap. It shows you your temps, your fuel. It's actually really informative. Your RPMs, your lap time right over here. That it matches up with the game as well, which is really sick. This is, I really have to like study this and go through each one. That's so cool, man. All right, so that was the official unboxing and quick review and quick demo of this wheel itself. It's so cool. You know, I'm gonna go really, really slow just to show you. Flash, see how the RPMs flash? I'm not gonna go fast because the wheel is the motor itself is very powerful and I'm only using one hand. So that's just crazy, man. And with these wheels, you can upshift and downshift with the same paddle. If you pull towards you, it's an upshift. If you push towards more forward, it downshifts. So it's kind of like a McLaren car. So really, really cool. I gotta do some research. Oh, wow. I gotta do some research. I have to customize all the buttons. I have to map them. I need my DRS button. I need my ERS button, my pit limiter. I need that all. So I'm sure it's gonna take some time. It's not gonna be a 1, 2, 3 simple thing to do. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this was the first initial unboxing and demo try on. I'll make another video once I have everything all mapped out and I understand the mapping of the wheel and I understand just more of it in general. But thank you again for watching. Peace out and keep moving forward.